You might find this interesting. Traditional lawyers' offices have a particular look, and one key element that is part of this look is this wall full of hardbound law books that are very neatly arranged across the wall, um, that give these lawyers' offices a slightly intimidating and somewhat intellectual vibe. But many clients who walk into these lawyers' offices are not exactly sure what these books are. So let me just clarify. They are basically law journals that are used for legal research purposes. They contain judicial precedents that are looked up and cited before a court of law in the course of a case. But these books are not read like a novel. They're rarely read cover to cover, and no lawyer sits down and reads them in a series. They are usually kept around for ready reference and used on an as needed basis. Now it's a bit funny. A client walked into my office the other day. Now, I have a very small office space. It's perfect for my needs, and I did the interiors around 2017. So I preferred to have slightly modern interiors and not like traditional law offices. And so when this client walked in, they looked around and they really appreciated how I had done up my office. But they said, "You don't have that wall full of books. How come don't you need them?" And I had to explain to this client that, see, all the information that is contained in those books is now very easily available digitally. We have softwares and websites which allow us to access any judicial precedent at the click of a button. And because this information is now so easily available online, that wall full of books has now become a bit irrelevant. Offices that still have that wall are typically offices that either got their interiors done very long ago, or those offices that have still retained that wall full of books as a legal interior decoration, as an ornament, as a feature of a legal office that is no longer functional, but meant to create a legal vibe more than for actual use purposes. It's not that lawyers absolutely don't use those books. They do. Sometimes we have to refer to those books, but most of that information is now very easily available online. So it's a bit like, creating thoda mahol for the law office, and less about the actual use of those books.